Hail and welcome to What the Food Sakes, Pizza Crimes. This one hits a little close to home to everybody who loves pizza, and I do have to apologize in advance. If you're eating dinner while you're watching this, you're going to regret that decision. But anyway, joining me tonight is the always wonderful Christian Delorme. How you doing, sir?
I am great. Bonne et heureuse année to everybody, as we say in
Yes.
Canada, also
Happy
known
New
as
Year.
Happy New Year. Cory took the words
That's
right out of my mouth.
right.
But the really cool thing now is, isn't it cool to be streaming with Cory? Cory's here, everybody. He's been gone for 2 months. How cool is that? Hey!
Yeah, it's good to be back. Hell yes. And of course, we have Jason Fox, our wonderful friend from overseas. How are you, sir?
Well, I'm doing pretty decent today. I hope my mic is still working fine, that people can hear me clearly and no echo and bullshit. I've just been messing around too much with the mic today. So I hope you guys can hear me fine. So hello, everybody. No, doing pretty decent. It was a sad end of the year and a sad beginning of the year because I lost my granddad.
Yep, my
Um,
condolences for that, bro.
Thank you so much. It's like we all knew it was gonna happen, but it's just when you get the news, that's when it hits you, you know. Because we are so used to him pulling through all the time. Because he should have been dead he should have been dead
Yeah,
years ago.
yep.
But
Our, I had that
he's
same experience with my dad, so I know what you
yeah.
mean.
So he was just so strong, and but it was his final time now, and the funeral will be next week, the 10th. So I'm gonna be there, help to carry out and do other stuff. So yeah, but other than that, doing pretty decent, trying to enjoy life. Just, this year is gonna be better in the end, of course. Gonna work hard on editing. I I have made a whole list of books I actually gonna get and stuff like that because I'm gonna become even better of an editor and writer
Hell
and stuff
yeah.
like that. So yeah, I'm doing a whole thing
Nice.
right now to get just million times better.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And to everyone who made a New Year's resolution, good luck. I won't shit on your resolution. That's your thing. I'm just saying, make it a goal that you can achieve. Like,
Yep.
actually, something you can measure the success on. But, anywho, let's say hi to the chat. We've got Courtney's Oddball Fellowship. She says, pizza, yum. Yeah.
Pizza is
You,
good,
you have no idea what's coming.
but I am afraid with this one.
You should be. We have Jason Fox from 540 Studio
Good
waving
looking
his
guy.
pink
Good
little
looking guy.
hand. And then, of course, we have Christian Delorme's Vinyl Revival sitting there spewing nonsense,
Another good
except
looking
for
guy.
everybody. Everybody's the only thing that anyone can understand in that. What the hell? Gosh. Anyway, hail to Faye Knox. Hello. Welcome.
she's
Hey.
she's a personal friend of mine, and on Rumble, she's groaning granny. I love
Oh,
Faye.
hi.
Oh,
Hi,
okay.
Granny.
Yes,
Hi.
we know
It's
Faye
good to see
from
you.
our Rumble stream, and
Yeah.
Faye don't a few things you don't do with Faye. You don't call her skinny. You do not say that the Packers are faggots, and Elvis is king.
All right. Well, on that note, I would like to remind you that I am live on YouTube right now, so watch the no words because this is
Oh
my
yes,
channel,
sorry,
not
my
yours.
apologies. I forgot.
You should be.
Stuff
Right.
Gosh.
happens, stuff
Faynox
happens.
says, "Speak English, Frenchman."
Why?
Seriously.
I'm a Frenchman.
No, not today or not. Anyway,
Not today, sir.
yeah, the
today
double threat of being French and Canadian, bro.
today I speak the king's language, and I shall quote Shakespeare.
Okay, but I have to remind you, most people don't speak Old English anymore either.
Okay, yeah.
So, you know,
So much
Shakespeare
crap.
might go over everyone's head.
That's right. Better stick with French.
That's right. So, I have 24 different dishes to get through with you,
All right.
gentlemen.
Okay.
And
Nummy.
we're going to start out with crimes against the cheesiness. All right. And the price tag is also criminal on this pizza. This was a $195 pizza in Tokyo. And as you can see, they're starting with scissors. Yeah. All right. So you want them just... It's going to be delicious.
Looks like a custard.
I know, right? Yeah.
It does not look like it doesn't look like a pizza, but
this might make like Nick Weiser cringe a little bit because this is like a Japanese take on the stereotypical deep dish pizza, but it's all cheese. Okay, I love cheese. Cheese is crack to me. All right,
yeah, same
I
here,
love
man.
it.
I'm a cheeseaholic, but this is
all right.
This is a lot.
That's so much, and $195 US for this pizza.
For that little thing too. It's so little too, you know.
Like that better be like Wagyu, like
pepperoni.
It's so good that you will lay flat after.
Wishes out. Look at that.
It's too much, man. Too much. Man.
Seriously. I mean, I know that a lot of people around here like the white gooey stuff, but that's just a little too much for me.
Man, it looks like a cheese pie, man.
I know. I don't see how you can classify that as a pizza. Like, yeah. Base says Wagyu beef. Yes. That's pretty much the only ground beef I buy anymore. I'm just going to admit that. I won't buy the steaks because they're overpriced, but the ground beef is surprisingly affordable. I like it. Wagyu beef, and you know what makes it so good is it has like 30% fat.
I know the fat
so
content.
Good.
Some heretics might say that Wagyu beef is just regular ground beef with a higher volume of fat added to it, and they sell it to you as Wagyu. Is that true, Cory?
I don't know. I haven't done much research into the Wagyu beef
it's just
industry.
Good.
It is, and I get the American Wagyu beef, and so it's probably heavily genetically altered, but it still tastes decent. Love that Wagyu beef. But to continue on with the cheese crimes, that last one was just wrong, in my personal opinion.
That's a cheese pie.
Yeah, it really is. And then there's this one. Okay, this is a different kind of crime, and you'll see why.
Okay.
All right. So it's when the customer orders a cheesy pizza with extra cheese.
Oh, Lord.
I got no problems with that because usually...
Wait. It's not over yet. This is where the crime is committed. None of the other cheese is even fucking cooked.
Okay. God. Yeah.
They put so much cheese on top, it didn't cook the cheese in the middle of the pie.
Right.
Yeah, that's too much then, bro.
Yeah, seriously. How much cheese do you have to put on a pizza to where it doesn't cook anything inside the pizza?
Yeah.
What the hell are you doing, computer? Shit.
Restart.
Yeah, seriously. I'm like, what the fuck? All right. Let's schedule that for when I'm not down here. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that.
Yeah, that would be funny if it happens while you were streaming.
It wouldn't have surprised me a bit, honestly, because I've been putting that stupid update off for months, and now it's literally not even giving me an option. It's like, schedule an update now. You can restart.
Yeah, that's the problem with computers these days. They try to force you to update when you don't want to.
Seriously.
Or where you can't.
Oh, God.
That's
and
so
it also
bad.
looks cold inside. It looks really cold.
Yeah, it does. It looks like it was a frozen pizza that they enrobed in cheese. Hail to Mass Grave. He says,
hey, Mass Grave.
Hail.
He also says, those guys are bad at their jobs. You're not wrong. Unless their job is messing pizza up really, really bad. Then they're completely successful because, I mean, the top layer is gooey, sweet. That seems like a huge waste of mozzarella cheese because then when you get inside of it, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's like a frozen pizza.
Yes.
It looks like a frozen pizza. It does, man.
Cooked in the microwave.
Like, and that's obviously a kitchen at a restaurant there, you know. So, no tip for that bastard.
Oh, hell no.
I forgot about this next one. You.
And now you wish you didn't.
Oh no, I'm just gonna share my pain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to share my pain. And
While
you can
he's
hear
eating.
Christian eating.
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's-
sorry.
no, you're
I didn't-
fine, bro. It's just perfect timing. You know, is it mac and cheese like this pizza?
No, it's actually sea
Oh
pie.
Lord, yeah, I've seen this. I have seen this.
Okay, and not, just to make things worse, it's like the cheese that they put on that. I don't even think that constitutes as
Oh God.
like, is that Velveeta? Because that's the closest
Oh,
thing to not cheese that most people put on a pizza. But
that's a crime, dude. That's
yeah,
a damn crime.
like look at that.
It's like Swedish people when they put, fish and everything on their pizzas.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck it up.
I waded through some crazy Swedish dishes while I was
Yeah,
building these
yeah.
episodes.
Yeah. They're my neighbors, so I know. I've
Oh,
tried
yeah.
them. And no, thank you.
Yummy. Hail to John Edgar. He says, "Hello, Cory. Haven't seen you live stream in a while. And wow, this pizza looks gross." Yes, indeed. And he says, "Hello, everyone." Yeah, it's great to be back. I had to adjust to the new schedule at the new job, and I had to, get through the holidays. But
Yeah,
now that
yeah.
all that bullshit is over, we're back. Yes. We will have
But
new times for shows,
This
obviously.
also reminded me of an old friend of mine who is a person of color too, and he liked to have banana and stuff on his pizza.
Yeah,
Not a joke.
yeah. There's a
but
lot of
it
fruit.
is a thing.
There's a lot of fruit pizzas that I've seen that I'm like, why? Why would you do that to a pizza? Like, okay, I no longer want to hear people complain about pineapple on pizza, except for the one that we'll see later. But because I've seen kiwi pizza, I've seen
Yeah.
strawberry pizza, I've seen banana pizza, I've seen like stuff that literally like should make
And
every natural born Italian roll
I
over
don't
in
know
their
if you
grave.
guys had this, but in Norway, and I think Sweden and Denmark also had it. It was like a pizza. It's basically with chocolate.
Oh yeah, dude, just wait. We haven't even got to the sweetness yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember I tasted it and it was gross. Chocolate and pizza is not a good combination.
Well, you're. Uh, I've had some dessert pizzas, but they're not made with traditional pizza crust. So
Exactly.
that's a little different.
It's not made to be a pizza
Yeah.
like this
Cool.
was.
Okay, Cory and Jason, I want to ask you a question. We go to Costco up here in Canada,
Right.
and the regular pizza crusts have been replaced with fucking cauliflower pizza crust. Is that a keto? What the hell is the big deal with
Well, the cauliflower crust is
cauliflower.
probably a big part of the keto diet.
Keto? Okay.
Yeah, but
Mm.
it's become a pretty standard thing in most stores here in the United States
Why?
as well.
It's cauliflower.
It's the vegan push mostly.
Okay.
Vegan
I am
and
happy.
a lot
I
of
don't need
people
to
with
bother
gluten
about
free.
that where I order pizza. They
Yeah.
are good pizzas
No,
and they don't use that. And
no, but
they're
you-
fatty with good cheese, with a lot of meat,
Whole milk
triple meat,
mozzarella with the provolone.
But
And
you go to the
Parmesan.
restaurant, you got zucchini sticks, chicken wings, chicken fingers, mozzarella sticks, and freaking cauliflower, deep fried cauliflower. Like, why the hell do I want to eat deep fried cauliflower while I'm drinking beer?
Some people like that shit. I love those
Some people
fried
do.
vegetables
Is there
myself.
that
but
many people in this world? So you said it's the vegan and
yeah, there's a
keto.
lot of vegan when it comes to the pizza crusts and the breading stuff being made out of cauliflower. Yeah, it's typically because of either
Okay.
vegan or gluten free, like celiac and things like that. So
It's like
All right,
I have
well-
problems with gluten, but I don't fucking care as long it's a good pizza, man.
Well,
yeah, there's a pill
needle-
for that.
Needless to say, the cauliflower thing took me by surprise because now it's like everywhere on the menu. Like, fuck, what can I do not to order this stuff? So, anyway,
Yeah.
okay, I'll stop.
Cauliflower crusts are a pizza crime. I don't care.
Exactly.
If
Thank you.
Yes, man.
I'm sorry if you have celiac or if you're for some reason a vegan. Not that there's valid reasons for being a vegan, but yeah, cauliflower is as a pizza crust is a pizza crime.
Yeah.
Just like what we're about to see here. In my personal opinion, some people might dig this one. So
Okay, well, what is
here's
it gonna do?
mixed reviews time. All right. Go back to and boom. All right. Well, Christian will be right back, but he'll have a chance to watch this on replay. Yeah, this is a Thanksgiving pizza with turkey gravy.
Uh,
Oh, yum.
uh,
Yeah, that's stuffing. Apple sausage stuffing is what he's using there. Turkey breast.
uh,
Yep, and finish it off with cranberry sauce.
no, thank you, man. No, thank you. I'd rather skip this. If I was with my family or friends, I would skip this. I
Yeah,
would order my own food. Thank you very much.
right. All right.
No.
So here's
Like the
here's
meat can maybe work if you just remove everything else, make it a normal pizza and just use the turkey. It's meat,
yep.
that can work, but everything else, no, thank you. No.
Indeed. What? It just jumped on me. Hold on. Uh, Faye Knox says, must throw chicken into air fryer. Craving hot chicken sandwich. That does sound good. A lot
Ooh,
better
chicken
than this
sandwich.
Thanksgiving pizza.
Yeah,
John Edgar says, oh, wow. This is just wrong. Why, guy? Why?
just why? That's
Yeah,
why.
that's why. Because he can. And because for some reason people have too much leftovers for Thanksgiving.
And some people eat this. They're
Yeah, they will. They would eat this. If I didn't have to pay for this pizza and he was like, have a free slice, I might try one. But I would not pay money for this. Just saying.
me
Especially
neither.
with like how he's doing the toppings. Like, I'm sorry, it's not evenly distributed enough
Can you at
for
least wear
Cory.
2 gloves?
Right? Right? Why? What's what?
What's up with just
Yeah,
one glove?
and then the cranberry sauce. I don't mind sweet stuff with my salty, but when it's something like this, cranberry is not what I have in mind
No,
at
me
all.
neither.
The red on my pizza better be tomato sauce,
Yeah.
or in the rare occasion I make it for myself, I have a taco pizza with salsa instead of sauce.
Yeah, but
But
that works. Like that
it
combination
does.
works.
Oh, it's so good. That's actually what I'm having tonight after we're done with this
Yeah,
stream.
like a spicy taco pizza. I don't mind that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're just gonna keep replaying this. Is there an autoplay feature? Can I repeat this video? Yeah, we're just gonna keep this on
No,
loop for you guys. So John Edgar says point 0.3. Okay, I don't know what that means, bro. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant to your foreign language. Point 0.3. I don't know what that means. But yeah, I've never had a turkey on a pizza before.
me neither. But the turkey itself, it's still meat, so that can work because
Yeah.
it's
So
meat. But it's like
like maybe
chicken,
if
no,
you did it
mostly.
right, but like not a
Yeah.
Thanksgiving turkey. And then like the stuffing and stuff, like it's just too much. John Edgar says, sorry, my cat did that, walked on my keyboard. Yeah, whatever. You're sending messages to the lizard
Coded
overlords.
messages.
Like that's the phase variance they need to adjust is point 0.3. Yeah, if you're a Star Trek fan, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. No, this is
Ah,
as gross as fish
dude,
on pizza, in my
seriously.
opinion.
Seriously, I will agree with that. All right. Like gravy on the pizza. Like
Just no thanks, man. I
okay,
can't, bro.
like he says he starts with gravy, right? But if you look at that, it looks like it's already got like cheese or something on it.
It does. So maybe it has
Like
some
so it's
cheese in it.
cheesy bread with garlic or with
Yeah,
not
something
garlic,
like that.
turkey gravy over the top of it. Like uh a little bit of stuffing. He's not kidding when he says a little bit of stuffing because I'm sorry. If that's a good stuffing, you need to be able to eat 10 to 20 pounds of that, even if it's on a pizza. I don't care. I love stuffing, and that's not enough stuffing for a single serving. Famous cranberry sauce. Yeah, this is where it kills me. Like all the other stuff I could possibly forgive, but the moment the cranberry sauce goes on it, it's like, what the hell?
I'm too much of a picky eater, so I know this would not be for me.
Right? Man. And I guess Christian's going to miss out on that. I hope he at least saw it.
It's like when one of my exes wanted me to try the fish pizza stuff, the Swedish pizza thing. How will I say it? I spit it out really fast. That tasted like
That
shit.
yeah, no, don't put fish on my pizza. That's just wrong.
No, it's like I love
But
fish, but not on my pizza. Maybe it's the same thing
seriously,
that they
what
have
the
like fucking crab
hell?
on pizza and other fish stuff on pizza, sea
Oh,
stuff
we'll
on
get there,
pizza.
bro. We'll get there. Don't
Oh, you mean
worry.
that? Oh my
So
god.
we just did Thanksgiving pizza, so now we're going to step it back another month and we're going to do the biggest abomination of pizza I've seen in this century. All right?
Okay.
All right. This is candy corn pizza.
Oh my,
And they use
is
the
that a
chocolate candy
candy?
corn. Yeah, that's the candy corn candies.
Oh my
It's the
god, that's
chocolate candy
no.
corns. Yeah. Yummy. Who doesn't love rat
Uh,
droppings on their
is
pizza?
it too late to just become drunk now so I can forget about this in the morning?
Unfortunately, yes. This is permanently encoded in the trauma index of your brain. This
Why?
like
Just why do you want to combine it with candy and shit? Why? Who eats this? Like, I can
someone
understand a little kid who doesn't understand what tastes is, but
right, right. That this is like okay, this is probably instant diabetes, if not some form of
yes,
heart failure. Your
yes.
intestines and stuff would twist up on themselves. And someone needs to. I need to send this picture to Drunk 3PO because I know how much he loves candy corn. So I need to remember to do that. I need to send this picture to Drunk
Oh
3PO.
Lord.
I'm going to do that right now. I'm just going to go ahead and send the
Yeah, just
candy
here you
corn
go, man.
pizza
Found your pizza.
to Drunk 3PO. All right. Got to remember how to use
Yeah, this
X.
this has to be his favorite pizza of all time.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be his favorite pizza. We're sending it to him right now. Clickety click. Images.
But again, why? Why would you do this with a pizza?
Because some people have no souls, my friend.
I,
My account has been
yeah.
locked. Thanks, X. I don't know what the fuck
What?
that means. Yeah, apparently my account has been locked. Uh,
And after I sent you a great joke, dad joke about Frosty and Santa that you didn't read yet,
yeah, we can check that out. Sorry.
that's not that funny.
It's not
It,
that funny.
it's
Okay.
only funny in private circles, Corey.
You've proven you're human. Thanks, guys. It says I'm human now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
X
So
has become a little shit because of new stuff. I don't agree with a lot of stuff they're doing right now on X. It's getting ridiculous.
Yeah.
seriously,
Even the
Elon,
seriously.
our
block
savior.
system is getting stupid right now, man. Everything changes there. It's just like so weird now.
All
Yes.
right. So now I'm trying this again. Candy corn pizza
Okay, that's
just
disgusting.
for you.
That's
It
a
is
crime.
disgusting, right? Like,
Yes.
And boom, I sent that to Drunk 3PO.
There we go. Good.
but why do you want to put candy upon a pizza? It's the same thing when we had the pizzas here in Norway when they had chocolate on the fucking pizza
Well,
and it tastes like shit.
at least it's not Swedish pizza. There's no fish on it. Yuck.
Oh god, that would be a worse combination. Think about that with the candy corn and fish.
But
Probably
you know
some
what,
people eat
guys?
that too.
I went for breakfast on the other side in a different province in Quebec where everybody speaks French. And I had a breakfast pizza. So imagine a pizza
Mm.
crust with eggs at the bottom, mixed in with ham, sausage chunks, and bacon bits or broken bacon up, topped with mozzarella cheese. And I ate it with hot sauce. I tell you, that was one of the best
That
pizzas I had in a while.
that does sound pretty good, but I would make a few changes if I were making that one. I would personally start by making my biscuit mix and making it a little bit fluffier and a bit more moist than usual. And then I would
Right.
make that into my pizza crust. I'd put country gravy over the top of it, some nice white pepper gravy, and I would then cover it in sausage, Jimmy Dean's rub sage sausage, and then I would cover it in probably, I'd probably do some mozzarella on that because that would still be really good. And then
Oh.
I'd eat it that way. Yeah.
Yes, with
It'd
hot
be
sauce.
biscuits and gravy pizza is what that would
That's
be.
even better.
Yeah.
But breakfast pizza, everybody, check it
Yeah.
out.
Check it. Speaking of abominations, do you guys like flan? Flan? Do you like
Is that
flan?
a fish?
No, this is a dessert
No.
dish that is, I think it's a custard of some kind, maybe some jiggly jello looking nastiness, but it's
It looks like crème brulee, something like that.
yeah, yeah.
Educate me, Corey.
So
Educate me.
okay,
Crème
well,
brulee,
a lot of
jelly
people went
thing,
really, a lot of people went really nuts over flan a while ago, and even to the point that it made it a whole episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, if you've
Okay.
ever watched cartoons.
I feel sick.
But so this is the flan pizza. In order to give you the full effect, though, we have to go
You don't know.
here. Yeah, we have to go here.
All
All right. Yeah, and it's got chocolate-filled crust for all of you lovely people out there. So yeah, this is flan pizza.
I actually became sick, bro. Oh god.
Yeah, it looks like a gigantic slab of mucus filled with what appears to be
diarrhea.
like baby
Yeah,
poop.
yeah.
Okay, well, guys, let me tell you, there's a reason it's called fad. Everybody runs with it until somebody realizes, what the fuck are we doing? And then they're like, yeah, let's stop this right now. And it dies and is locked into history.
Indeed. And John Edgar says, this looks just awful, like the pizza just had diarrhea, man.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly, John. You're right.
Yeah, and okay, at the beginning of this video, I would like to point out just how this moves, like, blep. Yeah,
It's always the same picture.
so yummy. So yummy. So yeah,
Well,
that's
They're
flan
sick in
pizza.
the head, man. They need to be locked up in a mental institution when you do
And-
that.
And I'm tested myself, my fortitude, and I just had supper, as you could hear me, and I apologize for that.
It's fine.
But I can still watch this, and I'm not grossed out. So there's something to be said about me. My fortitude.
That's good. That's good. I'm proud of you, Christian.
Thank you.
So as if that company couldn't make it worse.
Oh god.
We didn't
It's gonna get
Um,
worse.
This is a gold leaf pizza with chocolate meatballs and more diarrhea.
Why?
You're so proud
Why?
of squeezing that shit out.
Yeah, yeah.
Why?
We just it's and I bet you this pizza costs you like $300.
Oh, for sure.
And
sure.
and it doesn't
brother.
like I don't even think you could eat this effectively with a fork. Okay,
Uh,
this seems like something you just like hand back to them to stick in a blender and then drink with a straw almost because there's like there's the only solid part is the upper crust.
Okay, you eat that with a bib and wet naps.
Yeah, I suppose, but
Wanna eat it-
Faynox says trim that beard, Christian.
because you said that, Faye, it's going to get bushier. Watch me.
Watch
You
me.
need to have a bushy beard, man.
I'm a Gen Xer. People say go right, I go left.
That's and that's why his wife is so damn disappointed.
And happy at the same time, believe it or not.
Ah, indeed. I bet she is. Oh. John Edgar says, damn, they actually topped the flan pizza for grossing you out. Yep. Yes, they did.
Some people really eat this. That's crazy too.
They
Now-
do. They do.
I got a question. Is that European or North American?
Honestly, if I had to guess, this would probably either be like Brazil or something like that. Because
Right.
yeah,
Yeah.
As far as I know, it's not normal in Europe. As far as I know.
Right. And where gross stuff come out of the Amazon to kill you.
yeah, they do.
Like we have
in
some
every
weird
way
stuff
possible.
again with fish and all that on pizza and other stuff like that, but
Oh.
nothing like this other than the chocolate thing that we have had.
Yeah.
My next question is, what's your favorite breakfast cereal?
Raisin bran.
I don't have
okay.
any.
Okay. Well, You won't find Raisin Bran on this pizza.
Oh,
Instead, you
Oh.
find Fruity Pebbles,
Fruity Pebbles, yes.
Captain Crunch, Oops All Berries, and I'm pretty sure that's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I know how much Jason would love this. Faye says
Yeah.
shreddies. I'm assuming that's like shredded wheat or something.
Yeah, I
Yes,
would
shrimp.
love this. I would eat this daily. It
Yeah,
looks
I know,
so
I know.
good.
And
It-
you know what? I would watch you eat it daily and remind myself I should not eat that.
See, if you did a daily mukbang of the cereal pizza, you'd be able to like convince people to lose weight because they'd be so disgusted that they'd be like, I need to go to the gym. Because everyone knows that Jason Fox isn't some muscly,
That's right. He's a pudgy truck driver
Yeah,
from
yeah.
Norway,
Yeah, I
Yeah,
am.
yep.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
wearing
what it
baggy
is.
pants. Down
Learning
to
new
the
stuff
crack.
every day.
But
Yes.
to look at this issue just a little deeper, we'll go ahead and look at this one. So that's Captain Crunch, Fruity Pebbles, and inside is stuffed with
Cheese.
maybe cheese?
Oatmeal.
Maybe cheese.
Oatmeal.
Oh, that could be oatmeal. You're not
Yes,
wrong.
oatmeal.
And then there's
Yeah.
like some kind of cream in there. It might
Okay.
be cheese, but John Edgar says, agreed. This picture makes me want to go to the gym. Yep.
Yeah, only people like Lisa would eat this.
Dude,
By the way, guys,
they would have to have bananas on it. What?
she's got big boobs.
She's got
Just
big
saying.
boobs.
Just saying.
Thank you for sharing that riveting
You're
information.
welcome. And at least it wasn't bananas.
Seriously. Now, the quality of the following picture is garbage, as is the pizza, but we're sticking with the sweets for a minute. This is Taiwan Pizza Hut's Oreo stuffed crust, calamari, and popcorn chicken pizza.
Fuck me.
I'll let you process that title for a second.
No.
Oreo stuffed
Oreo
crust,
stuffed
calamari,
crust.
and popcorn chicken pizza.
Yeah. Thank you, Taiwan. As if Taiwanese femboys weren't already ruining the world.
That's right. Disgusting enough.
What is
Like-
worse, this pizza or the fanboys?
Well-
fanboy. Now, what's worse is a fanboy eating this pizza.
Oh God.
Well, there's several reasons not to like this. For Christian, it's probably the calamari.
Yes, thank you.
For Jason, it's probably the entire existence thereof.
Yes, the entire existence of everything that's
And
on
for
it.
me, it's the fact that I don't see popcorn chicken. I see what looks like ground beef, and it's raw.
Yeah, that's what it looks
I'm-
like though.
Because this is raw ground beef. I don't see any chicken on this thing, but I mean, who knows? Who knows? I like popcorn chicken and I like pizza, but not with calamari and Oreos.
Okay, that's a New Year's Day treat for your dog. There you go, puppy.
My
Eat
dog
it.
wouldn't even eat this.
Okay.
My dogs would probably like literally shit on this pizza. Like that. Blech. Yeah. So now we're gonna get into.
I just want a simple pizza with a meat and some cheese on.
Oh,
and
okay.
Maybe some bacon. Some simple stuff and good, man.
All right. So what you're saying is you would not like this next pizza, which starts out with hot dogs and a bowl
Oh,
in the middle.
what the fuck?
So yeah. This is the barbecue chili dog skillet pizza. Yeah, so just give it a sec. It might turn you around.
Well, stuffed crust.
Yep, stuffed crust with hot dogs. And she gets an A+ for presentation. And then of course the chili, the cheese. There's
That-
jalapenos there.
That I would-
Jalapenos is good on pizza though. I like jalapenos.
Oh, on a
pizza.
smoker.
Yep, and there it is. It's not a simple pizza, but I would eat the shit out of this.
I would eat the shit out of that too.
Well, that's not the most horrible thing we've seen so
And-
far, though.
And you know what? I will introduce her to my single friend just so she could cook food for me.
Yeah,
And,
she
But I
knows how
won't
to
call
handle
it-
the sausage too.
I don't want to call it a pizza per se, but
Right?
I
Calling
would
it a
eat
pizza
this.
is a loose definition. This
Yeah.
feels like pigs in a blanket with chili, and this would be a
Yeah.
perfect party dish because of how
yeah, that is.
she shows you how to eat this too.
But no, this one
like-
I can eat. This
Yeah,
one
I
have
could
no
get
problems
behind
with.
this.
And you know what's
100%.
good? because the real test to all of this is, does she eat it? Do they eat their own
Oh,
creation?
you look at that size of that woman's cheeks and arms and tell me she doesn't eat that.
Is she a keeper?
And I'm fat shaming. I'm absolutely
No,
fat
no,
shaming.
no, you're not. You're
Yeah,
introducing us to the greater things in this world.
yeah. Missed one from John Edgar. He says, "Seriously, Taiwan, what the fuck? Calamari is heinous. Adding this crap just makes it a war crime." There you go.
Exactly.
Yeah,
There
exactly.
you go. Mass Grave says, "Would definitely eat this." Yes.
Yeah, I would
I would.
too.
Yes, 100%.
I won't call it a pizza, but I would eat this.
Right, right. It's a misdemeanor for misidentifying it as a pizza. That's why it's a crime. I would still eat it. Faye says it's like a chili cheese dog. Damn right. And I love me some chili cheese dogs. Like, oh my gosh.
I beg to differ. Whistle dog is better.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so it's a hot dog with bacon, cheese, bacon strip on the hot dog,
Okay.
and cheese. They call it a whistle dog. It's something your dad probably ate, and it's something that's in Canada. So it's basically a hot dog with cheese and a couple strips of nice bacon on it.
Yeah,
They call it a
might be
whistle
something
dog.
similar here. So yeah, that
What do they
sounds
call it
kinda
in
normal.
Norway?
I don't even know if we do have a full name on it.
Well, in Canada, it's a whistle dog.
Whistle
It's a
dog.
fart humper.
Yes.
But
And it's
normally we do,
delicious.
of course, we have cheese and bacon hot dogs in shops. But when you make it yourself, we don't really have a name for it as far as I know. It's a hot dog with, sausage with bacon and cheese.
Okay, well, there you go. In Canada, we give it a name, whistle dog.
It
But
It
might have a
sounds
name,
delicious
I
and I
don't know
want
it.
some. I want some. That's all I have to say
all right,
about that.
next,
John Edgar says, "Good palate cleanser after that grotesque Taiwan pizza."
Yes.
Yes.
and,
Hence, that's why I did it that way. There was rhyme and reason to my
yes,
madness tonight.
and with all that chili, it cleanse the inside of you real good.
Indeed, indeed. And just to follow that up, that lady did a way better job than this person did. This was a chili cheese dog pizza with mustard.
Oh, yeah, gross. Gross.
Not a fan of mustard, huh? Me neither.
I will say the weirdest thing I might do on pizza is using mustard instead of ketchup.
Okay.
But I don't
I
use this type of mustard. I use a completely
I
different mustard that's completely different. It's called Bergbees mustard in English.
first
It's
of
Well,
all,
more sweeter, and we have a spicy one. But
okay.
first of
they have
all, Jason, I'm just going to stop you and just state that you have just openly admitted to high crimes against pizza by saying you even put ketchup on pizza.
All
Okay?
right.
That's
I don't
fucking
put ketchup
wrong.
on pizza.
You owe
I
me
said
700 push-ups in the next 10 minutes.
I
Uh,
said I don't use ketchup. I use only that version of the mustard because
You
that
put yeah,
mustard
but
is.
you put mustard on pizza, bro?
But it's not a normal mustard like
It's
this.
not a...
it's a fancy, pretty boy mustard,
Oh,
Corey.
okay.
Don't you
Okay.
know?
My
It's not a
bad. My
pretty boy
bad.
thing
Since it's
either,
a
because 90% of the people in Norway basically don't like this mustard. It's completely
that means it
different
must
mustard.
actually be good because 90% of the people in Norway don't like anything other than the color gray either. So,
But the real
But I will
condiment,
promise it's actually pretty good with this one. That's why I like it. And
the,
my favorite snack in the world is, I buy a cheese that I like, I cut it up to pieces, and then that mustard, that Bergbees mustard that I'm talking about, is the dip for it, and that's it. I love it. I grew up loving it, so
it's
it's a
very
normal thing for
posh.
me and my dad.
It's very posh there, Jason.
all right. So,
And most people don't like it.
let me ask you this question real quick. What is the one topping that should always be on a pizza?
For me,
Frank's hot sauce.
for me, pepperoni maybe,
Hmm.
because I love pepperoni.
Oh, topping. Okay, pepperoni and
Yeah.
Italian sausage for me,
Oh, okay.
or
Well,
green olives.
I'm gonna go with cheese. In
Okay.
Yeah,
general,
of
every
course,
pizza
cheese. Of
should
course,
have
the
cheese. The
Yeah,
next
they
one,
also have cheese, of course.
the
But
next one's minor infraction is the fact that it has no cheese. I'll let you figure out the rest.
Cheese sticks. Or that looks like pineapples and black
This is
olive.
a cheeseless pineapple black olive pizza.
Yeah,
with
One,
ranch
I
with ranch for
one, it's
dressing.
way too much.
that wouldn't be too bad. I would
Too
eat that.
much. Too much pineapples. I'm fine with pineapple on pizza, but not too much. You need a good combination. It has to fit the pizza that you're making. Like if it is Hawaiian or something in that style, you can't use pineapple on everything. And I love pineapple. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Um, but this is too much. And you need cheese, man. You
Yeah,
need a
it has to
goddamn
have
cheese.
cheese. But I don't think that this should technically qualify as a pizza. It's pizza shaped and it has sauce on it, but like it needs cheese. And I'm sorry, there's no protein on this pizza. There needs to be some kind of protein on this pizza. I won't even eat a cheese pizza. It has to have meat on it, or I'm not happy with it. Meat and cheese. It's like a
Vegetarian.
taco.
It's a vegetarian pizza.
Yeah, well, that just goes to show you that vegetarians don't have any sense whatsoever about
Agreed,
food.
and
But you
I
have
would eat.
vegan cheese they could use for it.
Yummy.
If you're gonna be vegetarian and or
What
vegan or whatever you call yourself these days.
what in the name of holy fuck is vegan cheese? What
I
is
have
that?
no clue. I have
Is it
no
like
clue what the fuck it.
soybeans shit? Like now
I
we have to
have
find
no
out.
clue. All I know, I have eaten it and it tastes like shit. I do not like it.
I probably spelled that wrong. Okay, so it's a we're just gonna go over this. Apparently, vegan cheeses can be made out of nuts. Not your favorite kind of nut, though, Christian.
No,
Coconut
not at all.
oil, tapioca, nutritional yeast. Okay, this is where we should probably pay a little attention. Nutritional yeast. Okay? I've seen some bitches that have been doing some stuff that is not okay. But anyway, so yeah, it's mostly just an
And it
amalgamation
tastes
of
shit.
shit.
I am sorry to everybody who's vegan. I used to be vegan for a year back in my day. I have been vegan for a year because I wanted to try it out and see how it worked for me. Because I had eating disorders and I had problems with certain stuff that I got in my body. So I wanted to try it out to see if that could work for me a little bit. Some stuff I could eat easier with not getting any problems. But the problem again, if you are a vegan, a lot of times your body can't handle it. You will lose a lot of weight and you will feel fucking dizzy. And you need
Yes,
to
there's
take
also a
supplements.
there's also a 20% loss in bone density compared to
Yes, and you need
normal
to take a lot of
diets.
supplements to get all of the things you need in you. But one thing I hated of the time I was vegan, it was the vegan cheese. It
Okay.
tastes crap. I just remembering the taste wants me to gag.
Faynox says, nope, need meat. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, Jason. Would you rather have vegan cheese or a jumbo shrimp pizza? I know Christian wouldn't eat this because it's got shrimp on it, but it's,
Yeah, I'm not touching that shit.
yeah, he wouldn't
I'm
touch
giving
that
it to
one.
the
Yeah,
dog.
yeah. I would gag on both, so I would rather take the vegan cheese instead of this.
Oh, ooh, vegan cheese takes a win from the man who
Yeah,
says he
this
would
is
vomit.
I have tried shrimp on pizza before. Like I told you, I tried fish and the shrimp stuff, the Swedish things, and no, no,
Yeah,
just hell no.
again, it's an unnecessary and unjust pairing. I love shrimp
But
and I
I will
love
give it for
pizza.
the Swedish people who likes it.
Eh,
Good for you, you
yeah,
know.
I'm glad
Yeah,
you suffer from lifelong mental disorders. You fucking gross, nasty bastards.
yeah, but
Fuck.
what you've been showing us, Corey, in the last 6 episode of this is not everything needs to be done. Okay,
This is very
certain.
true.
Okay, that's what I'm learning from your shows, Corey.
Oh well, that's a good moral to take away from this story. Is just because you can doesn't mean you should.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Massgrave says maybe if it had cocktail sauce. Okay, so Massgrave expressing his love for the cocktail sauce.
Cocktail.
Yeah. I don't. I just part of me says that this might be okay, but the bigger part of me says that that smaller part of me is a fucking retard. And like, Faye
I
has a
want to
major
say
allergy to
the recent
shellfish.
part, yeah.
Yeah, this is the like as far as toppings go. There's a billion better things than shrimp you could put on a pizza. All right.
Yes.
I won't lie. I was hesitant about trying shrimp tacos at one point, but like seeing the shrimp pizza made the shrimp tacos actually seem a little better. You know, it wasn't too bad.
I've seen up here in Canada having mixed vegetables with shrimp in it. That's acceptable, but for
Okay.
those who eat shrimp, but Chinese food, mixed vegetable with shrimp.
Yeah.
So
I
yeah,
love that. Ooh,
okay,
man.
cool.
I
Now I
love
want
I
some.
love shrimp, but it's not gonna be on pizza.
Yeah. Right. That is the takeaway right there. You don't put shrimp on the pizza. All right. Um, our next one, I don't know where it comes from, country of origin wise. It could be American, it could be British, it could be Swedish, it could be anything, really, because I don't even know how to describe this pizza.
Breakfast pizza.
It looks like it has prosciutto on it,
Oh yeah,
giant thing.
Sausages.
It has sausages.
ham
Looks like
with
ham
mustard.
with mustard. I don't know what these are. Somebody
I would
somebody dropped a deuce on the pizza
Yeah,
here.
it
no,
looks like dog shit.
no. Actually, I'll tell you what this are. I have some in my freezer back here. That's pork blood pudding.
Blood pudding. Okay, so that just makes me believe that this is a British pizza, and that's why it's
And
so wrong.
So if we do
I'm
have friends in, the UK
that
and
looks
stuff
like
like this, is this
caviar.
normal?
right. It
That
does
looks
look
like
like,
caviar.
and then of course meatballs with whatever the fuck on top. Like this though, like is that a scoop of like wasabi? Is that like eggs? Is well, like what? I don't even know what this is because when I found this online, like there was no description. It was just the picture, and it's like, what is this? Like what? Like you can't just put things on a pizza and say that it's pizza. At some point,
but
it stops being pizza. It starts becoming a felony.
but the dog shit on top looks like blood pudding. I got some
Which,
of it in my
which, which,
freezer.
in my personal opinion, is the equivalent of dog shit.
Okay, there we go.
But that pizza might be better than this one. This is jalapenos,
Oh,
pickles, and corn, along with hard-boiled
Eggs.
eggs and black olives.
now can you
No,
say
thank you.
heartburn? Anybody? Heartburn?
And I would also like to point out that they undercooked the fuck out of these eggs. Just saying.
Shouldn't they be like brown or beige or something?
They should be a lovely yellow or golden color,
Yeah, yeah.
something that indicates health. But it looked like they only boiled it for 7 instead of 15 minutes.
Okay.
If you like soft boiled eggs, go for it. It's fucking gross. But would you eat this, Jason?
No,
Why not? You don't like pickles and
I like
corn?
pickles. I like corn. I like jalapenos. I like eggs. I don't like Olivian that much, but this is no. You're not gonna have egg, and this is
Why
way too much of
not?
no,
Oh, come
no.
on. Christian would eat this though, right?
I would eat this, but I would have my ball of Tums beside me so I wouldn't get heartburns.
Yeah. My favorite combination for jalapenos on a pizza is ham and pineapple. That's all I have to say there.
Ham, pineapple, and jalapeno.
Yeah, those are great combination on that. I got to make sure I'm not throwing up the wrong one.
Our combination in Canada, of course, with cheese and sauce, that goes without saying. When you say a topping, cheese and sauce go without saying. So it's pepperoni, bacon strips, and green olives. That's the DeLorme family pizza that all my kids and my wife loves. Finger licking great.
Hell
Just
yeah!
saying.
All right.
Just saying.
Faye Knox says free range chickens yolk brighter. Okay. Mass Grave says I love pickles, but pickles on top of anything is awful. Well, maybe if those were fried pickles. So if they deep fry it, Mass Grave will eat it. That's what I just read.
Yes.
If you deep fry it, Mass Grave will eat it.
You can't go wrong with that. Okay, what Jason, what did you just give us here? What is this?
Yeah, I gotta take a look. Yep, he just delivered a pizza crime to our door. That's right. This is from Seafood Experts.
And this is how a lot of the people in Sweden makes.
Yeah,
I've
well,
seen a lot
fuck
of
the
Swedish.
Swedes.
So let's see. We've
They
got
make they make good hockey
shrimp.
players and lovely blondes, but like their food sucks ass.
When
All
I've been
right.
to Sweden and been with Swedish friends, I've seen this a couple of times, and my ex who liked Swedish pizza with fish and shrimp
Okay,
and all that.
is
So
that
yeah.
why she's an ex?
It's other reasons, but
Yeah,
this might
okay,
be one of them.
all
This
right.
might be one of them, you know.
That's the one that broke the camel's back.
Yeah, that's when it broke it. So yeah, a
All
lot of
right.
people in Sweden likes this. I don't know why. We'll never understand it, but no, thank you.
Yeah, so we've got shrimp, what looks like either anchovies or sardines, depending on your flavor. These are either red peppers or more than likely tomatoes, because the seeds and middles are still in
And
them.
it's like the
That looks like it might be either a mushroom or a snail. Not 100% sure on that one.
it's another sea thing. I don't remember the name on
Oh,
them.
is that like a mussel?
Yeah, I
Like
think
a
it's
oyster
something
kind
like
of
that.
thing?
Yeah, yeah, it's something like that. Yeah.
Uh, thank you, Christian, for the bonus crime of Swedish pizza. And I up you full crab pizza.
Oh yeah, sure.
Whole crab pizza. That's right.
I
This is
love
in
crab,
Maine,
but
by
not
the
like
way.
this.
Yeah, this is in
Okay,
Maine.
hey guys, I feel a hunger strike coming.
Well, you won't by the end of this because I
Oh,
always
okay.
have the goodness
Yeah,
at
that's
the
right.
end.
That's right.
Oh yeah.
It's like I
Oh yeah.
love crab, I love seafood, but
Yeah,
this
me too.
is not okay.
I love crabs, just not with my wife.
Ha. That's
Ah,
itchy.
yeah,
So
uncomfortable.
there's crab here, but I'm not entirely sure what this mystery meat surrounding it is.
Maybe other crab meat they've put around it, maybe. I don't know. I
Yeah,
Now,
right, maybe. I've
now
never seen baked crab meat though, so I don't know.
this is like a posh, fucking pretentious $150 pizza.
It is. It is. And I'd be surprised if it was that cheap.
Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, because crab these days is fucking expensive. To get a whole
Uh,
crab
it
like that,
is.
unless you're in the tropics or say Maine, where I believe this came from,
Right.
it yeah, but that might be I don't know, but I would not eat that.
Me
Because
neither, man.
once again,
I
it
was
doesn't
hungry before this show, but right now I'm not hungry anymore.
I'll fix that at the
Well,
end.
I ate before the show, so
Happy
my
ending. No, you didn't.
fortitude
You
has
ate
not.
during the show. Don't
Yeah,
lie.
sorry. I know, Mike.
Look at his
I'm
smile.
still testing my new. I'm still testing my new mic over here. So
Yeah,
now I know
Christian
it's
got
really
some
good.
upgraded gear.
I
Oh,
know.
Yeah.
nice. What mic
Like,
do you have?
Okay, it's a USB RGB microphone.
So
Okay.
pretty standard Amazon buy, probably.
Exactly. It was a gift from Mrs. Claus. Here it is.
Hell yeah.
Okay, it's got like the mouth. Here, let me turn it around. It's got the mouth guard. This is where I plug in my earphones because it doesn't work. There's the bass, Jason. So it's your
Yeah.
basic thing, but it's better. So when we're
It sounds
streaming and
good, man. It
when
sounds
we're
does.
really
playing,
good though.
but when we'll be doing Queen and the music will be playing on the show, I can actually talk and you'll hear me. It won't sound like I'm muffled, like in the back of the room or something. So
Yeah.
then
It's
the next,
this
Yeah.
is actually a really important thing to tell streamers who are starting out. It doesn't matter what quality microphone you get, it's better than the built-in microphone that exists. Whether it be on your phone, laptop, or your cameras especially have shit microphones. You buy something like that and you'll be set. You do
And-
not need a $450 setup.
yeah, but
to,
you sound
you
so
know.
good, Cory. You know, like
Well, and
I would not know you without that sweet, sweet sound.
well, you get a mic based on your needs, right?
Right.
Like me and
Yeah.
Jason have more high-end microphones because we also sing
Right.
and do other
Yeah.
things like that, voice acting and little things like that. And
Exactly. No, it's the same
Chris-
for me. Right
Yeah.
now I have a HyperX, one the older generation of a HyperX. So I hope my sound is good because again,
It
I fuck with
is.
the audio. But But I am gonna switch over from this to XLR mics because I need more professional mics when if you are gonna
Yeah,
sing, and if you're gonna do some more professional work with film and stuff like that. So I will upgrade, but
eventually.
you don't need the most expensive microphones to start out or anything like that. You need to
Yeah,
find something that works for you and your needs. And so there's always good mics out there. It's just
indeed.
you will find them, and sometimes you need to try out, like I have done. I tried out many mics through the years.
For
But
real.
for a guy like me, like Cory was going to say, I do not need. It's just me and my buddies. This is bush league at best.
Oh,
And see, and that's where most people don't understand. That's where they make Bush League is perfect for all of this. It's perfect for game streams, it's perfect for music streams, it's perfect for doing streaming in general. You don't need anything better than that. Don't
Right.
break your bank getting into this.
exactly.
My first mic,
Oh, it's back there. Oh, nice.
this was my first microphone. I got this when I
Nice.
was
That's
11
cool.
years old, and that was shortly before I gave up singing because I sucked at it.
Right. But then you became good at it in the last 3 years.
Some people would say that.
Well, yeah, I'm one. I'm not a somebody. I'm Christian DeLorme, and I said it. So you
You're
know
damn
it's
right.
true.
And
He
this was my
approved it.
first professional microphone.
Huh?
Oh,
Yeah. And this guy got me into voice acting. So, like you step it up as you go. And I
Yeah.
can't get those
Yeah.
to stand up quickly, and I don't want to break my glass. So now
And
they're just
I
everywhere.
know.
Ha.
But you don't
John
always need the
says
most
you sound great.
expensive. Sometimes you find decent ones, and sometimes if you want to upgrade, save up to it, look a little bit around on the microphones, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
My next bet will probably be some lighting apparatus that I want. Not only because of my bald spot here, people. No, I don't care about that. But more like when I'm streaming, I like to have soft, equal light in my room. I got
Mm.
the big floodlights on the ceiling, which is what you see right now. That's not good enough. I want something a little bit more even. So that might be my next thing. Not the camera, because I'm not a pretty boy. I'm all about substance. All right. So just
Whatever. I wouldn't be a pretty boy if it wasn't for a low resolution camera. So just,
or high resolution. Well, Jason's
I would just look good either way.
exactly.
see,
That's why Jason is about substance, because he's hiding behind the avatar. He
yeah.
needs to be known
Yeah,
as the chick
seriously.
magnet.
Yeah.
All right. We're
Who
being
who
silly
who
now.
who wouldn't want to draw more women to their stream? I mean, come on.
Uh,
Anyway,
well,
so
then-
now
yeah.
we're gonna play a guessing game with this next pizza.
Okay.
Oh,
All right. What do you think this is?
What?
That's a meat pizza. That's a lasagna pizza, I would say.
I have no absolute clue, man.
All right. Let's start out by saying, what do you think the meat is?
Ground beef.
Okay.
It's so hard to see.
I know,
Yeah, maybe
that's
some ground beef, maybe.
Okay.
that looks like pulled something
All right.
Yeah.
or part.
And
Pulled pork.
what do you think this is?
I would say that looks like either garlic or pineapples.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I will
Well-
say something similar because the color, but it's a little bit blurry, so it's a little hard to see.
All right. Well, I got news for you.
We're all wrong.
Yeah, you're fucking wrong. John Edgar says it's chunk of onions. Maybe you're wrong. It's fucking apple tuna pizza.
Oh,
Yeah, this is tuna. These are chunks of apple. You do have some onions up in here, but
you
you
know
got
who would like this? Sweden.
Swedish people. Yeah, exactly. See, I told you we were getting there, bro. Like, yeah, this is apple tuna pizza.
Well,
Wow.
Yeah. So, John Edgar, would you eat this? Yeah, I
no.
bet you would. Yeah, he would. Shut up. He
John,
would eat
yeah,
this.
sure. John. Christian wouldn't.
No,
I would not either.
Yeah,
I
no,
give it
no.
to the dog. If the dog doesn't eat it, I'm happy I gave it to the dog.
Yeah.
Yes,
John Edgar
John,
says
yes.
seriously and starts violently puking. Masgrave says, "What in the hell is this abomination? It's apple
the
tuna
Swedish
pizza.
people.
Okay, apple tuna with onion." Yummy.
While doing this, I actually get more respect for the Danish people that I used to be so racist and angry against. But now I have a lot more respect to the Danish people because most of them are not this goddamn crazy like the Swedish people.
John Edgar says, "Who the hell thought this was a good idea?" Swedish people, bro.
Yes.
Yeah. See, I cover international news of pizza crimes. All right. This is the pizza crime blotter from
This
around
is
the world.
definition of Sweden.
Yeah, and it's tuna. I've never seen tuna change that color. I don't
That's
think it's
disgusting.
healthy.
I
You
don't
know
know.
you
No.
want it. You know you want it. Yeah. Yum nom nom. Apple tuna pizza,
Oh.
ladies and gentlemen.
Oh god.
Ah,
Yeah, next time I'm
ooh.
gonna travel, it's not gonna be to Sweden, unfortunately. I think it's actually gonna be to Denmark for once.
Let's try out some Denmark pizza then, and let me know.
Hopefully that's better. Yeah,
Take
hopefully that's better.
take a picture.
Yes.
Yes, and get featured on What the Food.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh man.
Hail to Trina from Real Horror. She says, "Sup, guys?"
Hail.
Hello, Trina. It's good to see you, T. If you're just joining us, you missed out on some bombshells. Not gonna lie, but you didn't miss out on this lovely, juicy goodness that everyone in the entire world will love. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Rocky Mountain Oyster Pizza. If you don't know what Rocky Mountain oysters are, those are bull's balls on a pizza. Yeah. These nuts on the pizza. All right. I've heard of people having nuts on their pizzas, but never actual, like, nuts. You know what I mean? Like, John Edgar says, "Come to the southern USA sometime, Jason. We'll feed you properly."
It's a deal. That's a deal.
Trina says, "Good Lord, that's gross." John Edgar is holding back the vomit. But you gotta, it's just bull testicles on pizza. You know, this is...
I have pain in my groin right now. Because, I'm missing one testicle, so I don't know where that, and maybe this ended up here.
It's
who
right
knows?
here. It's
Yeah,
one of these two, I'm sure.
Oh, the pain.
Yeah,
Disgust. God. Oh.
You see, this is why I do what I do. Christian, this is Bull Ball Pizza, Rocky Mountain Oyster Pizza.
Oh, okay.
It's
No, I can't see this.
It's a feminist pizza, according to Trina.
Good one, Trina. And notice her name is Real Horror.
Yeah.
So you would know.
Yes,
Thanks, Trina.
you would know.
Oh, fuck me.
Who doesn't love good Rocky Mountain oyster pie?
Thank you.
Christian is experiencing existential crisis at this exact moment.
You know, I got a bucket over there, okay, where I put my empties. My supper might just come back up.
Yeah, you shouldn't have eaten on the stream. You should know better.
I should have been on the stream, period. It's like, oh, fuck, seafood. Okay, Cory, fuck off. You're like a child.
I am. I'm 12 years old on the inside.
He's a
okay?
sadist,
Well,
man.
so am I. So am I. Okay,
all right.
Done. Good.
Was that the last thing, or is it more?
There's tons more. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. 20-some
All right.
meals.
We've got 24
now?
altogether, and we're on 20.
Okay, good.
Massgrave says, "I love fetus on my pizza."
Yeah.
Who doesn't? John Edgar says, "I never want to look at food again after that."
Oh, God.
Maybe if it was blended, and had some hot sauce
If
to
it was pureed nut, then why not?
there's such a thing as, and Cory will agree with me, there's such a thing as texture. Like, fuck off. Yuck. Sorry.
Okay, and
a word?
You don't like that?
Cory.
Come on. Come on, Cory.
Yes, God, yes.
I am a bit of a sadist. What can I say? So this next one,
I think I'm gonna fast some
He's
days.
the one that would pin you down in grade school and spit in your ear.
Okay. Moving on to slightly less severe crime.
Really?
Slightly less severe.
Well, then maybe.
What?
Go ball.
All right.
Hey, it jiggles. I like that.
Just wait. He's blowing it up by mouth, okay? There's fucking food safety issues I have at this exact moment. You
Yeah.
dirty fucking hepatitis C carrying motherfucker. How do I know you don't have hepatitis C? I don't, but now my pizza has hepatitis C.
All he needs to have is gingivitis.
And it's perfectly cooked, by the way.
Is it the volcano, the flaming volcano, the flaming?
What the hell is this?
At least he eats it. Cory, he eats it.
He does. I'm sure a lot of people eat that. It's just, the dough does not look healthy to begin with, and then he blows his TB in there.
I have a lot of jokes I'm not going to do
TB
online.
or gingivitis.
And then like the jiggle.
All right, well, good.
Okay, no,
Well,
I'm sorry.
It's
We
like
have to
pizza
watch
was
that
really
again.
burnt.
Yes, I like how it jiggles. The jiggle part turns me on.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
I know. I
Jiggle,
like
jiggle,
that.
jiggle, jiggle.
Yes,
I like it. Anyway,
that could be a pair of double D's.
Trina says Cory is not providing a safe space. Fuck no, I'm not providing a safe
No,
space. That's not my
I feel
job.
offended. I feel offended. I feel like I need to go on X and cancel
Offended.
him and write his one thing.
Violate-
You should. You should.
Violated with a splintered fucking baseball bat. How's that sound? And all that fucking
John Edgar says, "What in God's name, man? I never want to go to a restaurant again." I know you never know what goes in the back of that restaurant. I mean,
Trina, the jiggle tells you
yeah,
it's
the
real.
jiggle tells you it's real.
I know.
I was waiting for the jiggle to come back up.
Silicone.
Oh,
Man.
but now
Hey,
it's like
Bush is
burnt.
here.
Hey,
It's like
Bush
burnt.
McFadden. He says that isn't pizza. Thank you.
And
From the
Bush,
chef's
burnt.
mouth. Okay.
Hey, Bush, would you blow into your food?
Yeah. So Bush, tell me if this is a food safe practice. Okay. Just bear with us. Is this a food safe practice? Do you do this? Do you blow your pizza? This guy looks like he has a lot of experience blowing.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the
Let's
jiggle.
stick with the pizza with blowing there, Bush.
Yeah.
Don't tell us anything else.
Once again, he says it's not pizza.
right.
I agree
Yeah.
with that. I agree with that.
And it's burnt. Who wants burnt pizza either way, man?
And Faye says prairie oysters, and by that she means this.
Oh,
Yes.
Fuck off, dude.
oh, yes. Okay. You know what?
Man, Massgrave says those jiggle physics, though.
I know.
Indeed.
Wouldn't that be great if they were double D's? Triple H?
What cup size is this pizza, bro?
That's melon size.
Like what cup size is this pizza?
That's custom made bra size.
Air blown custom bra size. Okay.
Look at that. That's something. That's a highlight at the strip joint. For those of you who remember going to the strip joint, that's like she's the one that you would pay $5 to get a Polaroid with.
Yeah, right. Whoa. Trina says the fact that those prairie oysters look slick makes it even worse.
Yeah, it's all about texture. Ask Cory and tomatoes.
It is. It is all about texture.
Oh, he's gonna show it again.
Of course you did.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move into something that's actually a little bit more appetizing.
Dolly pizza.
The Dolly P pizza. Yes, Dolly pizza.
And those were real too. They never jiggled.
They never jiggled.
They were proper.
Proper support is
Proper
what's
support.
up with that.
Proper lady. John
Edgar's puking again. Gosh, I'm sorry. I inadvertently induced bulimia in John Edgar. I'm so sorry, my friend.
We know what kind of friend you are if we always hanging together in real life.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Yeah, well, I might be visiting Cory in June. I don't know if I want to do that now. I know what kind of guy
you're in questions right now. Just like
yeah, this is my own money I'm spending. Oh,
And Trina's
and it's
still
gonna serve
laughing.
you that pizza. That's what it's gonna do. It's gonna serve you that pizza.
I will guarantee you, any pizza that we serve you while you're here would be a billion times better than what I've shown you
I'm
on
sure
here.
it's going to have Wagyu beef on it. I know that.
It might if it's a taco pizza for
Oh,
sure. Trina says this stream is going to help me with my New Year, New Me goals. That's
yeah,
good. That's good.
good, Trina.
Now
Good.
we're going to get into the re-appetizing
It
of
says we only
things.
have a purpose. We're helping Trina.
Yes.
Okay, that looks
All
good.
right. Yes,
That looks
indeed. So this person had some leftover pizza, and they decided to go ahead and make a cheeseburger out of it.
bacon on top,
All right. There's the burger. There's nice
onions.
cheese, onions, got the bacon on top.
Oh fuck,
Like that looks
that's a
delicious.
pizza. Yeah,
All
that.
right.
That I would eat, man.
This
want
this
that.
That's
person
good.
this person did not commit a pizza crime. This person gets a civilian commendation for valor because this is an amazing looking. I would eat that. I mean,
I would
I
eat
eat
that
that
too,
too and
man.
lick the plate.
oh, it looks so good. But on top, but besides that one, we also have this monstrosity of a burger pizza, and this one is literally a burger pizza. It's practically a
Oh,
meatloaf inside, but
oh,
they've even topped it with all the burger toppings, and then did the cheese on top. I would eat the crap out
look,
of this
look
one
at
as
the
well.
thickness of that. Wow,
Yeah,
that's what she said. But
yeah.
wow,
Oh. Oh
Masgrave
my.
says none of this has deterred me from my double pepperoni that's in front of me. Nor should it,
good
because
man,
that sounds delicious.
good man.
Um, yeah, I would totally get
Like
down on
this food
this.
would be super amazing when you're like hungover or when you've been
Dude,
drinking like that. That's the perfect
That actually looks like
drinking
smoked
food.
meat inside.
yeah,
Smoked meat.
it's like proper burger pizza over here. Like I would eat this
I would eat
100%.
this
I
too.
would put on like 5 to 10 pounds eating that.
I would eat it in front of vegans.
Absolutely. Absolutely eat that in
John
front of
Edgar.
vegans all day long. Uh John Edgar says, Masgrave, you have a stronger stomach than me, sir. I salute you.
Yeah, prairie oysters, and I lose. I
The
don't.
what?
No, I'm not talking.
No, we're in the re-appetizing portion.
You sure?
Okay.
You're not gonna
Yes.
throw it back as a crack, as a
Yeah.
as a prank?
Nope. We're done with the oysters for now.
Thank
And
you. For now, exactly.
For now, exactly.
Called it.
Listen to him.
it might make a reappearance in What the Food 7 because that has to do with the horrors of internet food stuff. And if you thought some of the stuff on this one was bad, wait until you see What the Food 7 because I've got 28 horrible, god awful crimes against humanity for number 7. All right.
Well, I
You don't
might not
even
be
know.
in here for that. Sounds like seafood to me.
There's quite a bit of
Yeah,
seafood in there.
I might skip that, Cory.
So just to start this out properly, this is a Philly cheesesteak sandwich.
Oh,
and
nice.
this is a cheese pizza. And he's making a fucking burrito out of it. Mm.
We've seen that.
Yeah. But like wait till you see the cross section, dude. If you weren't hungry before, you should be now.
Oh wow.
Because oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah. Like it's rare that you get to
That
see a
looks good.
cross section that looks that damn good.
But the guy
like
didn't eat it. The guy didn't eat it.
well, he can bring it right over to me. I'll eat it
Oh,
because
okay.
hot damn,
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
like that looks so good. Like
Yeah,
I
it
love
looks
Philly
really good.
cheesesteak, and I've had a Philly cheesesteak pizza before, but never a Philly cheesesteak rolled inside of a pizza before, made into one of the world's most wonderful burritos that's ever existed. And this is from a place that's called the Breakfast Brigade. If that's breakfast, sign me up, bro.
And
Oh my gosh.
this is a meal after 2 a.m. clubbing. You go if you haven't
dude.
grown up yet, you go and you eat that.
For
2
real.
a.m. clubbing
Yeah, for
after
real,
hours
man.
eating.
Masgrave says, no. Why would you do this to the best sandwich on earth? Because you can and you should. At least once. At least once in my lifetime. This is going on my bucket list. This is
And-
on my bucket list officially.
And the sandwich is not only the best sandwich, but wrap it in pizza, it becomes betterer sandwich.
Yeah,
So that's why Matt's
exactly.
great. Betterer sandwich.
Yes. And now this next one is what I will call the world's greatest crossover event. All right. And it begins with just a pizza crust.
Okay. And wood stove oven.
Yeah. Yep. Just wait.
Oh wow. Heretics, all of you.
Yep, Mass Graves calling us all heretics for liking that. And by the way, that looks like ricotta for anyone who that's
Now
probably
that
ricotta
looks good.
cheese.
That looks good.
Yeah, but wait,
Parmesan
there's
cheese.
more.
There's more. There's always more.
Oh, dude, and this. Okay, and why did I call this the crossover of the century? Because this is pizza lasagna, bro.
Yeah.
This
And
is pizza
Yeah, no,
lasagna.
that doesn't do it for me. That does not do it for
how
me.
do you eat that? Like with a chainsaw or something?
Mm,
They can't have a steak and knife.
Oh yeah,
no,
with
that's
steak and
not for
pork.
me.
I would do a knife and fork on that,
Oh,
100%,
And a bib.
just like
Oh,
that.
look at the I go.
Yeah, and then the cross section. Oh, it's that
Oh,
looks so
Joel
good.
loves it. Yeah, okay.
All right.
It's sold.
Like I love pizza. I love lasagna, and when you make a lasagna out of pizza, you can't go wrong. I mean, honestly, Jason says this one doesn't do it for him.
Yeah, because I'm not the biggest fan of lasagna. It's like for me, it's okay, but it's not my favorite thing. So for me, it's
Even
like
if
too
it's
much.
even if it's made out of pizza.
With
Yeah.
cottage cheese. Jason, do you eat your
Ah.
pizza with your lasagna with cottage cheese? There's cottage
No.
cheese in pizza. Well, that's the problem. If you'd have cottage cheese in your not
Lasagna?
pizza, but your
No.
lasagna, it would be delicious.
Oh, Mass Grave says, by the way, Cory, best Philly cheesesteak of my life was at Ian's in Pueblo. That's Colorado. And now I have a reason to go to Pueblo. You know, I granted I have to roll 30 deep because of the amount of gangbangers that are in Pueblo.
But I
you
would try
know.
it. Like I
Yeah.
would try it though. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of lasagna, but I would try it at least once in my life. And if I liked it, I like it, of course. But I will absolutely try it.
Yeah, dude.
It's nothing negative or anything like that. It's just not my
Not your favorite
thing.
Yeah,
But
I can get that.
Jason, there's no fish in it. It's good.
Yeah, it's not a
That's true.
Swedish
That's
lasagna.
no,
Trina says
God,
roll
not-
30 deep. Yeah, you're damn right. You don't know Pueblo.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Exactly.
Roll 30 deep.
That means I have to bring at least 29 friends with me in order to survive.
Oh, okay. So
because
you
go
don't
to
get
you go to the east side of Pueblo. It's almost as bad as Canyon City, but Canyon City is a maximum security prison town, so that's pretty hardcore. But east side of Pueblo is like one of the worst possible places a white person like me could possibly go.
Got it.
Ever.
Well, it might
And
be
that's
next-
not a racial thing against the Hispanics that are down there, but they're aggressive and they're bangers. No.
And I would, if I'm gonna try this, I would love to put some jalapenos or something spicy on it.
Yeah, I would totally be down for some spice on this. Yeah.
I love spicy food, so
John Edgar says, dang, I don't think of gangbangers when I think of a town called Pueblo. Yeah, whatever. Sarcasm. Trina says, not kids. The kids are all bangers. I don't know what you're talking about. Faye says, they wonder why people are so fat. Yep.
Oh,
Melanie Delorme says, I agree, Faye.
I agree.
Hail to Melanie Delorme.
Yeah, hey to you.
Thanks for coming.
She's the best half of Christian, not just the better, but
Yeah, she's the best half, but I'm the only whole.
Only whole. Yeah. Yeah, I bet. I bet. But yeah, so that's all 24 of our pizza crimes tonight. We ended with some
Oh, thank you. I'm
civilian
not
commendations.
Sorry, I'm not looking at your screen. I don't trust you. You're a prick.
Why am I a prick? We're gonna revisit one though, just because.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to share this one more time.
Too much cheese. That was your first one, right?
Yes, this is the first one that
And
we
it's not
shared,
a
but
pizza. This is like a cheese pie, man.
But at least the cheese is melted, unlike the other one we saw.
Yeah, at least they melted the cheese. Hopefully, we don't see under
And
it.
this is what, $300? No, $195 US.
195 US, which
So
means
that's like
that was like 4 billion yen.
200
Right? And that's
300.
too much for a pizza. I don't care where you are.
All right.
Melanie says it's got maggots, doesn't it? No, just way too much cheese. And I never thought I'd say that in my entire life until I started doing what the
here,
food.
and I love cheese.
You
too.
English people have a good saying, too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Yes. I guess we're just doing highlights because there's your candy corn pizza again.
Yeah,
Did
I
you
don't
see
have
that?
that.
Why?
Did you
Just
see that,
why?
Christian?
Yeah, I did see that. I came
Yeah.
over that,
Why?
but I'm not looking at the other one you're showing.
Did you see the turkey Thanksgiving pizza?
Yeah. I saw that.
You saw this one
I saw
with all
this.
the stuffing and the turkey and the cranberry sauce?
Actually, we tried that at home. We did one of those. That was actually good.
Really? Yeah.
Yes, we ate
Okay.
it. And no, Corey, I'm not looking anymore.
That's too bad because there's the chat.
Oh yeah, sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
He's doing it
Uh,
on purpose.
For anyone who's joining us, go check out the Rocky Mountain Oyster slash what were they called? Prairie
Prairie oysters.
Oyster pizzas. Yeah.
Swedish
I
people
promise I
probably
won't
like
bring them
that
up.
too.
The candy corn pizza was domestic terrorism, indeed.
Yeah,
It was indeed. John Edgar says, ick. Let us know what Drunk 3PO says about that awful candy corn pizza. I'll tell you what he's going to say. Absolutely fucking nothing, because Drunk 3PO does not answer DMs.
Ah, what a guy.
He just doesn't. In the years that I've known him, he's answered 2 DMs, and that was when we were doing shows together. And it's nothing against him. He's a busy guy. It's just it's kind of like expecting Comics Division to read a super chat correctly. It's
Right.
It's
Just
just
like
not going to
him.
happen. It's unrealistic expectations. Since nobody's over on the Rumble side, I'm just going to close that. Hey, look, nice Sir Talks-a-Lot throwback there.
Yes.
Yep. But yeah, so thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining us on this wonderful Pizza Crimes. I hereby determine that every single one of them is guilty of their various charges. Yes, because that's how this kangaroo court works, especially the oysters. Those
All
were
right.
bad.
Cool.
Yes, so we're going to go ahead and bounce, ladies and gentlemen. So, Christian DeLorme, what do you got going on, and where can people find you?
You can find me on Rumble on Vinyl Revival, and this coming Sunday, January, that would be the 6th, I think, or the 5th, January 5th at 6:30 Eastern, we are doing a stream on the great band that was Queen. So come and join us. And I'm on Cory's stream, and that's pretty much it. So thank you.
All right. Join Christian DeLorme and Jason Fox for Queen Stream Sunday. And
Yes.
I might be there. I just have to see what my weekend looks like because we're doing house viewings and stuff like that. But
Depends on what
anyway,
pizza is gonna eat.
this is true. The pizza I'm going to eat tonight is a taco pizza made with Wagyu beef.
Wow.
That's going to be delicious. Now, Jason Fox, what's up?
Well, for me, yes, I'm gonna be with, of course, Vine Revival, of course, on Sunday, and after that,
Of course.
we are still on a break on our channel until I'm not quite sure yet. I think it was around. Let me just double check, just so I'm sure. The 23rd ish, we will be back on our channel. Is what we have planned out, because I need to take care of some other business too. Now that made me had to take a longer break after my grandfather died. So now I need to help out family and stuff like that. So real life comes first, but at least at the 23rd and up, we will be back, of course, with the Beyond Show, where we talk about pop culture and other stuff like that. And Skullcast will be back, and I need to try to get Cory and Vinyl on the Skullcast at some point, and because that's our chill stream where we talk about whatever we want to talk about and have a great time. And also have a lot of other projects in the work when it comes to new shows and other guests and stuff like that. What else do I have coming up? Yeah, that's about it. And you can also find me sometimes here with Cory, of course. And on Tuesdays and Fridays, I normally try to join Comic Relief Crusader, where we talk about some funny news and pop culture and stuff like that. And well, since I'm promoting myself, if there's anyone out there who needs an editor for video intros, outros, or whatever it is, I'm always here. You can find me on X, you can find me on Discord, you can find me most places. And if you're interested to have an editor, I'm really fair with the price compared to other people out there who will overcharge you. I'm really nice with the prices, and Vinyl, of course, already knows that how I am doing with the whole prices. I kind of let the people I edit for decide what they feel that they want to pay for it, because I want them to be happy, because that's what makes me happy when it comes to editing. And it's good to use my skills that I've when I used to be a film editor and stuff like that. So it's amazing to still could use my skills for stuff. Um, and other than that, before we wrap up, as I always say, just remember that life's too short, make the most of it. And we on this panel, we love you and we appreciate you. And none of us would have been here today if it wasn't for all of you people out there. Thank you for the love and thank you for the support that you peeps are giving us. It means the world. Thank you.
Word. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means Jason Fox will edit your video for a reach around. Anyway, that's a gay
that's what
joke.
it
You can
cost
laugh
me.
all you want.
No,
Oh
but
my
that's what it
gosh.
cost me. What you mean? I should have paid him money? Reach around wasn't good enough.
No, that's a perfect. That's
All right, I
perfect.
got an opening and a closing and 2 reach arounds, one at each hand.
Yeah, and yes, I'm slightly biased because he is my friend, but Jason is fantastic at everything he puts his mind to. So if you need someone who's willing to do good work for your editing, hit Jason up. He's fantastic at what he does.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, he is. Watch my show on Sunday. You be the judge.
Yeah, for real. It's good. It's good stuff.
Well, I used to work on films and movies and stuff like that. So, of course, I have to know how to edit.
Exactly.
Oh, whatever. Just slap some titles over a scrolling city. Everybody loves that. Trina says, I miss the Sir Toxalot helm. You shouldn't. You one of only like 2 people that own a Sir Toxalot shirt.
Now, Faye's got a good point. Now, there's a meal of kings right there. Look what Faye said.
Yeah, she says, hot chicken sandwich with gravy and peas.
Oh,
Nice.
yes.
Nice. Hell yeah. John
Well,
Edgar
thank you
says,
for-
oh, dude, I forgot you dual stream on Rumble. Yeah, so go follow me on Rumble. It's Toxalot Entertainment. Check it out.
And thank you to everybody who said condolences. Thank you so much. It means a lot.
We do have a wonderful chat, don't we?
Yeah, well, there's
really
no
do.
assholes around Cory except for me.
Ah, yeah, whatever. Trina says, this was fun, guys. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Trina. Thank you
Happy New Year
very
to
much.
you
John Edgar says, have a good night, gents. Happy New Year's, chat.
Thank you,
Happy
John.
New Year,
to you
John.
too.
Thank you, John. And Trina. And Faye.
Lots of love from Trina. Lots
I
of
know.
love from Trina. As for me, ladies and gentlemen, I guess I'll put myself big. Haha, there we go. Anyway, so yeah, catch me tonight. I'm going to be doing The Adventures of One-Eyed Wong live as I play some Wolong Fallen Dynasty. I love that game. I don't care if it's from China. It's a good game. And that's what matters in entertainment is it's a good game. And yeah, so great with that. Next Wednesday, we will be doing What the Food 7. Same time, 4 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Eastern, whatever it is in Central, and then whatever it is on Pacific. You can do the math. It's fine. Well, anyway, make sure you join us for that because it is the horrors of... Like, you thought tonight was bad. Yeah, you thought tonight was bad. You just wait.
Food
You just
Frankenstein. Frankenstein
it'd be-
food.
Beyond belief. But make sure you're subscribed. My goal for 2025 is to reach 700 subscribers on YouTube. The same thing it was last year. I made it to 689, and now I'm back down to 680. Maybe 682 last time I checked, I think. So make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Make sure you follow me over on the Rumble side because Rumble is a really great platform if you don't want to be censored and you don't want to be having to deal with the asshole overlords that is YouTube. Did I say that out loud? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they have been really assholes lately too because they've been removing subscribers from people.
Yeah. Yep. That's been a constant since I started. And by the way, I'm almost at 5 years on YouTube. I have one more
Nice.
month, and then I'm at my 5-year mark on YouTube. So
Wow.
hopefully can get to 700 by the end of this year before we hit year 6.
Yeah, no.
The amount of What the Food stuff I have should help with that subscriber count a
Yes.
little bit.
And
Or
I
you
want
might
to say
lose
I'm
some
also
more.
kind of pissed because we were almost on 500 subscribers, and then YouTube decided to do a big purge on YouTubers. and removed so many that we are really low again. So thank you so much, YouTube, for that.
Yes, and an
That's
important message to everyone watching on YouTube: check your subscriptions to make sure you're still subscribed to the people you enjoy watching. Okay?
right.
Because
Agreed.
YouTube is asshole,
Yes.
plain and simple. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna go now. Stay sexy, don't get murdered. That would be bad. And have a wonderful time. Bye bye.